It wasn't until I was about 14 that I had some money of my own from mowing grass and stuff like that, that I saved up enough money, and it was 40 bucks to spend on my first fly rod and reel outfit, and took it to the playground to practice casting as much as I could, and I've been hooked on it ever since. I've just been attracted to the fly cast and just this beautiful loop of plastic string flying through the air ever since I first saw it.
So I've always been a lover of the outdoors. I feel like from the time I was born to the time I was with my family, we were hiking and fishing all the time. When I actually met my husband, he, within a week, was like, we need to go fly fishing. And so he took me, and I've been doing it ever since.
I saw anglers waving this really long fly fishing rod. I asked my dad what that was. He said it was fly fishing, but he didn't really know much more than that. A couple years later, I stopped in, and I was immediately fascinated by the flies in the bins, the fly tying materials on the wall. The fine folks there were nice enough to kind of introduce me to the sport. They taught me how to fly cast. I bought my first fly rod, and I've never looked back since.
I think we're really proud to be made in USA. We've been an American-made company since 1856, starting with Charles F. Orvis. And for us to continue that legacy of building fly rods in America is really important to us. It gives us some sort of sense of purpose to remain in Manchester, Vermont, and if you've ever visited our rod shop, you can really see the craftsmanship that goes into each and every rod from start to finish.
We sort of have a mantra internally that we've been ahead of our time since the beginning. And some of those examples that we rest on are the patented vertically hung ventilated fly reel that Charles did in the 1870s, impregnated bamboo, all the way up to using high temperature cure resin in Helios 3 for our composite packages. A really great fly rod that's a really high performance fly rod is going to do what you need it to do in a situation without you having to think about it much. You're trying to catch a sipping fish that's really tricky and a hard to get to lie, and it's really focusing on that, not focusing on trying to make that perfect cast. The rod's there to help you make the perfect cast without a lot of thought.
We're never selling old technology. So we're constantly evolving with every new rod we introduce. So we've got about a 5-year cycle per rod to make sure that we're always keeping the ball moving forward. We use technology from Helios 3 to emphasize the new importance of clear water, and that way we use those learnings to keep moving on toward new recon and so on.
A lot of passion, heart and soul goes into making these rods, and part of that is our confidence in the product and offering you a 25-year guarantee. So the slip, trip, fall, ceiling fan, or car door happens, you're back on the water as fast as possible.
Having fun with their jobs, working with the prototypes and things like that. We have dogs running through the building right now, so people bring their dogs to work. We have people working on environmental issues and things like that. And so to me, what really I think sets us apart is really at every facet that I know of within this company, there are people that are living the values that we project to the rest of our customers. I hope to be around to see the company make it to 200. I think that the team and the people that are in place now, it's been very exciting to see the energy. Seeing lots of talent across all different experience levels and age brackets and throughout all the departments. I feel like we have such a strong group coming together. So it's very exciting to think about the future.